I am a Rampart main. I admit it. Now, here's the trouble. I literally only use her tactical abilities. To me, they kind of provide that same area control and player control that Caustic's gas traps do without the smelliness. You have walls that you can place down to lock down doors, create diversion, stop people from pushing certain angles, and that has saved me so many times and helped me to win 1v3s I wouldn't have been able to. I can turn 1v3s into 1v1v1s, which are much easier to deal with. Now here's the thing. The other abilities on Rampart kind of suck. I'm not really an LMG fan, and that's fine, I don't care about the passive, but the ultimate is just kind of there, and I hardly ever get a chance to use it. And one of the biggest questions I get when I play Rampart is, why don't you use Rampart's ultimate more? And the issue is, it takes 5 seconds to put it down, get on it, get the first animation to play, zoom in and start firing, and then you have to wait for the spread to zoom in as well. Now if you do that, you're just going to be an absolute sitting duck for 5 seconds whilst you wait for the thing to kind of speed up. But what if you weren't a sitting duck? And then it hit me. There's actually a way to make the turret okay. Now it's not a great ultimate, but it is okay, and it can be used aggressively with this simple tip, and it really is simple. And it all started with trying to learn how it looks in third person, and I basically found 2 strategies. We'll talk about the first one first. This one's the most important, and the second one after. So essentially all you have to do is place down the turret. Don't worry about your walls. Get on the turret as quickly as possible and start spamming left and right with your movement buttons or your mouse, and look directly up in the sky. And this is what you see when you do that. Now, that doesn't look too easy to hit, right? It almost looks like you're strafing at super speed. Obviously, in theory, this could be a great way to kind of distract some people, dodge some bullets whilst you get through the charge up time. And, you know, that's great. So how does it look in the real world? I called upon one of my viewers to test it out, and we did pretty well with them, as you can see here. So yeah, I mean, it passed the test. It's actually possible to do this. You simply get on the turret, spam left and right whilst looking up to bring the turret nose upwards, and just hold down the fire button as soon as you get onto it to charge it up, and then you look at the enemy. Now, you know, that's great, but we need to test it on someone we know has good aim. So I called on Teddy. He beats me in 1v1s all the time. I think our 1v1 record is like 99 games and 10 games to me, or something ridiculous like that. So we got him in. He used the Vault and the Wingman. And you can see here, even though he's trying to shoot center of mass, he just shoots the turret instead. If I was staying still on this thing, he could have easily just shot me in the head. But because I'm zipping back and forth, it's really hard to actually get shots on my body. Now the problem is, once I've moved around and the spread of the weapon has closed in a bit, I have to stay still whilst aiming at him and shooting him, because if I don't, I'm just going to miss. And that is a bit of a problem. But luckily, when you do shoot someone and aim down sights with the turret, they kind of get blinded by the laser and all of the effects that go on, which does help you a little bit. Now, I'm not saying this is a strong ultimate. I'm just saying this is actually a viable way to use it aggressively in a fight, as you can see. So it does kind of work. So let's jump into a game and put it to the test. Now, before we do that, I just want to say there's another way which you can kind of use it as well. If you place it so that it's facing towards cover, but it's at a position where you can turn it and rotate it so it can peek around that cover, then that allows you to basically set it up so that you can hide behind the cover and then rotate into another player's line of sight. And the only way they're going to shoot you is if they get in your line of sight first. And hopefully by that point you would have charged it up and been able to kill them. You'll see that in the gameplay in a minute. Now, one last thing. Obviously, this weapon isn't great, but we'll probably be getting buffs in the future. So for now, yes, I think that we can actually use this sort of aggressively, and you'll see in this gameplay exactly how to do it. I'll talk along the way and you'll get to experience that as we go. So yeah, really cool to see. Fellow Rampart mains, go give this a try. Oh, right here.
Putting up some cover. Sheila's here. She's cute. Be afraid to fight.
Okay, come on then.
Putting up some amped cover. Better call your mom. Gonna need some guarding.
very static there.
Shop's closed.
I mean, yeah, like I say, not every ultimate is gonna get you like a kill every time. Same with any ultimate, you know. But if we can just increase the use case just by a little, that'd make me happy, you know. That's the goal here. That's the end goal. 87, 88, 89, 90. It's like 20 more seconds. Whoa! This is our chance, but we don't have. If they push us now, this is great. Are they gonna push us? That's the thing.
Tossing up some amped cover.
Push it ourselves.
Meet Sheila. Don't worry. She fights.
See, now we're at the corner, so if they push any angle,
Go now. Kill here. Whatever.
it's actually pretty decent, you know. They really do that.
Putting up some amped cover. Reloading. Took down an enemy.
I mean, it wasn't too bad. Oh, he's AFK, is he? Oh dear.
The ring is close.
It wasn't bad.
Healing my wounds.
And in that time we got 40% ult charge, so I mean if we had one ult accelerant we'd be ready. Oh, the thing just completely wiped it. Okay. What we can do is make our way to the next charge tower and just
This is
hit it again. So that's sort of two tricks there, right? If we put it right at that corner like there, we can cover both angles, and because we're in the like behind the cover perfectly, they have to get into our line of sight to be able to shoot us, which is quite unique. I quite like that. Like I say, guys, this is not a good ability. It needs a lot of work. But if we can make it just that tiny bit better, then that's good. That's good, you know. And that's the goal of this video, is really just to push our abilities to the furthest possible limit, in the hopes that we can make our ultimate slightly useful. Yeah, I mean, so far it's been not bad. I think it's like you got to put it down, take the opportunity to use it, and if the opportunity's not there, just get on with it, pick it up, and get back to your life, you know. But I do think there's some potential to use it aggressively in some ways. Crazy as that sounds, there's people right here. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Tip top, mates. Sheila's ready for some fun. Shooting some punkers.
Got a bit of damage.
Reloading.
Your armor, bro.
Reloading.
Oh boy. No way. How does that make sense? Oh dear. Let's hope that teammate can get us. But the trade there was not great, but we did it, right? We put it down, we did some damage, and then we managed to back out. So I'll take that. I'll take that, you know? Just gonna push that. Oh no, Watson!
Give me a sec.
Hold that door, yeah, hold that door. Close. There's another squad as well.
Another squad.
Deal with this revenant right now.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Let them fight, I guess. What needs to happen right now? Find each other, right?
Frag out.
Can't see. Okay.
Whole squad's taken out. Don't sweat it. I saved the day. Got the
Don't
banner.
sweat it.
I'm the new kill leader.
Don't sweat it. What's in a save the day? Come on.
Giving my shields a read. Yeah.
No, we did alright, you know. That was okay. Once again, not perfect. Would it have been more useful to have a caustic ult there? Absolutely, but caustic ult is very strong. We put it to some use, you know. So I'm happy. I'm happy.
Charging my shields.
Okay, it's unlooted, so that's good. Don't just spawn a medkit, I don't really have that many lying about.
Charging my shields. Alton, G7 scout here. R301 here. Light ammo here.
Take that. Alright, I'm happy. We did it.
Cleaning up. Hold on.
Look, it's raining replicators.
Must be love on the brain. Down we go, down we go.
Evo shield here. Level 5.
We are not alone.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Nice. Where? This side? Okay.
Clean yourself up. Sheila's joining me. Sometimes just shoot at me. Clunkers.
There we go. We kind of traded damage. Try again.
Don't run now. Get your butt back here. You're gonna miss all the fun.
That's the thing. It's such
My
like
shields are recharged.
a suppressive thing. People really get scared.
Rings close. Protect to hit it.
One. Nice.
Squads healing up.
Have this in our res, huh? There. That wasn't bad. We did it, man. We got some damage down.
Rings
We
close.
can't
45.
can't fret like
We can go now.
that worked. It actually worked. We're literally out in the open with the turret. And we pulled it off. I'm certainly going to be doing that more often.
Seconds. Let's split it up
I
next.
still think that I feel more comfortable to just push them. You know, right?
My
But
shields.
the thing is, I'll push myself and I see how far I can take this ability. Yeah, so that's pretty good.
Right there. 10 seconds.
Medkit here.
I'm happy with how that turned out. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad right now. And before you make comments like, bot lobby. Here's the thing, right?
Let's go.
We 1v1'd against Teddy, and we know he's a decent player. He's got much better aim than I do. If I had my ult right now. If I had my ult right now, I would have just put it down and started firing.
I need a hop up.
Got a full of D. Fighting.
Okay, we just kind of... Oh, we almost died. Dead hit. Oh! Shield saved us. Tried our best. They just did a lot more damage than I was expecting, honestly. She's got no ammo or something? Oh yeah, broke shields. Come on. We win these. We win these. Oh man. That's rough. I fumbled with my shields. They managed to get a grenade in there. And yeah, but hey, we tried our best. That was good. Not gonna lie. I think that went pretty well. Alright, GG. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you can use this with one of those rare Rampart mains out there. See you all in the comments. Cheerio. Did you know I stream almost every day from 7 PM UK time or 11 AM Pacific Standard Time? You can catch me live right here on YouTube, so make sure you have notifications turned on. I also have a new members program. Become a member for $2.99 a month, get your comments highlighted in videos, get a cool badge in live stream chat, get access to these cute emotes, and also gain access to my members tips videos, where you can ask me for any tips and I'll be making new videos weekly to help you improve your own game. Click the join button or click the link in the video description to get involved.